Once, an elderly doctor confided in me about a secret mixture, and he told me with confidence, "This mixture can address over 10 health issues, even those that medications have failed to solve." Yes, this might not sit well with pharmaceutical companies, but the truth needs to be told, and don't worry, I won't keep you waiting. In the next few minutes, I'll reveal this powerful remedy that can help you overcome problems like joint pain, digestive issues, and more. Let's dive right in and I'll show you how to easily incorporate it into your daily life. My friend, have you ever felt like your body just needs a reset? Like an old machine that's been running for years and could use a little tune-up? Well, what if I told you that 2 simple ingredients could help you do just that? Yes, I'm talking about something as ordinary as laurel leaves and baking soda. Surprising, right? But let me tell you, this combination is a bit of old wisdom that works wonders. Now picture this. Your body is like a house that's gathered a little too much dust. Toxins build up over time through the food we eat, the air we breathe, and the stress we carry around. It's just part of life. But here's where our 2 secret ingredients step in. Laurel leaves, packed with antioxidants, are like a natural broom for your system, sweeping out those toxins and leaving you feeling lighter and more energized. And then there's baking soda, which helps balance your body's pH levels, ensuring everything is running smoothly. It's like giving your body fresh, clean fuel to work with. Let me tell you a little story. I once had a neighbor, an old chap just like us, who swore by this remedy. Every time he felt sluggish or weighed down, he'd make tea from laurel leaves and add a pinch of baking soda. "It's like hitting the reset button on my body," he'd say, with that gleam in his eye. And you know what? He was on to something. A few days of this, and he'd be moving around like a man half his age. It wasn't magic. It was just nature doing what it does best. Now, I know what you're thinking. Could it really be that simple? I mean, baking soda? The stuff we use to clean the fridge. But, my friend, that's where the beauty lies. Sometimes, the simplest solutions are the most effective. A cup of laurel tea with a dash of baking soda is all it takes to help your body flush out toxins and regain its balance. Try it in the evening after a long day and let your body do the rest. So, next time you're feeling a little out of sorts, don't reach for something complicated. Just remember, laurel and baking soda, simple, powerful, and straight from nature's own toolbox. My friend, have you ever wondered why some people seem to fight off colds and flu so easily while others, well, catch everything going around? It's not just luck, let me tell you. It's about keeping your immune system strong and ready for battle. And guess what? There's an old remedy that can help you do just that, using nothing more than laurel leaves and baking soda. Sounds too good to be true? Let's dive into it. You see, laurel leaves aren't just for flavoring your stew. These little leaves are packed with vitamins A and C, 2 of the most important vitamins when it comes to keeping your immune system in tip-top shape. Vitamin A helps maintain the health of your skin and mucous membranes, which are your body's first line of defense. And vitamin C, well, it's your immune system's best friend. It boosts the production of white blood cells, which are like the soldiers in your body, fighting off infections. Imagine giving your immune system a little extra armor, and that's exactly what laurel leaves do. Now you might be thinking, what does baking soda have to do with all this? Well, here's where things get interesting. You see, baking soda helps balance the body's pH. When your pH is too acidic, your body is more prone to illness because the environment isn't ideal for your immune cells to do their job. But baking soda, being alkaline, helps neutralize that excess acidity, creating the perfect conditions for your immune system to thrive. It's like giving your body the best possible battleground to defend itself. I remember a time when I was feeling run down, catching every bug that came my way. That's when an old friend of mine, he was a doctor back in the day, shared this remedy with me. He said, try a little laurel tea with a pinch of baking soda. It's simple, but It'll give your immune system the boost it needs. And wouldn't you know it, after just a few days, I felt stronger, more resilient, like I could handle whatever came my way. It's amazing how something so simple can make such a big difference. So here's how you can do it. Take a few fresh or dried laurel leaves, steep them in hot water, and before you drink it, stir in a tiny pinch of baking soda. Drink it in the morning or before bed, and let those vitamins A and C work their magic while the baking soda keeps everything balanced inside. It's easy, it's natural, and most importantly, it works. You don't need fancy supplements or complicated routines, my friend. Just a little bit of nature's best, right from your kitchen, to keep your immune system strong and ready to take on the world. Trust me, your body will thank you for it. Before I continue, there are two important things I want to mention. First, my friend, I'm sure you know someone close to you, maybe a loved one, who is over 50 years old. Why not share this valuable information with them via WhatsApp? You never know how much they might benefit from it. Second, if you don't have laurel leaves or baking soda and need them, you'll find the links in the description below. Of course, you can also buy them from any trusted store. Now let's continue. Let me tell you something interesting, my friend. Did you know that the secret to a healthier mouth might be sitting in your kitchen right now? Yep, that's right. Laurel leaves and baking soda. Now, before you laugh, hear me out. We've all been there. Bad breath sneaking up on us at the worst possible moment. Or those pesky gum issues that seem to flare up when you least expect them. But what if you could solve those problems with something as simple as homemade mouthwash? Laurel leaves, believe it or not, have been used for centuries because of their powerful antibacterial properties. These little leaves can fight off the bacteria that love to hang around in your mouth, causing bad breath and even gum disease. Think of them as your mouth's personal bodyguards. And when you combine laurel with baking soda, well, you got a powerhouse. You see, baking soda is brilliant at neutralizing acids. It helps maintain a balanced pH in your mouth, preventing that acidic environment where bacteria thrive. So not only do you get fresher breath, but you also protect your gums from irritation and infection. Now, I remember once a friend of mine always had minty gum in his pocket, chewing away like his life depended on it. But even after all that, he couldn't shake off the bad breath. One day, I told him about this simple mixture of laurel leaf tea and a pinch of baking soda. He gave it a shot, and within a week, he was a changed man. No more gum, no more bad breath. And trust me, his wife was grateful. All you need to do is brew a few laurel leaves in hot water, let it cool, then add a bit of baking soda. Rinse your mouth with it after meals and you'll feel the difference. Your breath will stay fresh longer and your gums will thank you for it. It's not just about freshening up. It's about long-term oral health. Easy, right? Now let's talk sugar. I know. We all love a sweet treat now and then. As we get older, keeping our blood sugar levels in check becomes more important than ever. This is where laurel leaves come into play again. Some studies suggest that laurel leaves can actually help regulate blood sugar levels, especially useful for people struggling with diabetes or insulin sensitivity. It's not magic, but it's a gentle way to support your body in managing those spikes and crashes that come with high blood sugar. And don't forget about our trusty baking soda. Balancing your body's pH helps support your metabolic processes, making sure everything runs smoothly, including how your body handles sugar. It's like giving your system the stability it needs to keep things in check without the need for anything fancy. I know a neighbor of mine who was always worried about his blood sugar. He wasn't into medications and wanted something natural to try. I told him about this mixture, laurel tea with just a pinch of baking soda. He started drinking it daily, and after a few weeks, he noticed a real difference. His energy levels became more stable, and even his doctor was surprised by how well he was managing his blood sugar. So if you're looking for an easy, natural way to support your metabolic health, this simple remedy might be worth a try. Just a few laurel leaves steeped in water with a dash of baking soda could be the trick to keeping your body balanced. Simple, effective, and straight from nature. What more could you ask for? All right, my friend, let's get straight to the point. You and I both know that as we age, taking care of our skin becomes more than just vanity. It's a necessity. Those creams and fancy treatments everyone's chasing, they're often full of chemicals that do more harm than good, but here's something that's been right under our noses all along: laurel leaves and baking soda. This isn't some modern gimmick. It's old wisdom that works, and it works well. Laurel leaves, you see, have potent antimicrobial properties that are a game changer when it comes to dealing with skin issues like acne or irritation. If you've ever dealt with breakouts, you know how stubborn they can be. But laurel's natural ability to fight off the bacteria that cause acne makes it a solid contender against even the harshest treatments. And here's the kicker: baking soda. Used correctly, baking soda is a fantastic exfoliant. It doesn't scrape or irritate the skin like some of those expensive products. Instead, it gently removes dead skin cells, leaving your skin feeling smoother and looking healthier. Think of it as a natural cleanser and toner, all in one simple step. Now, let me tell you, I've seen people spend hundreds, even thousands on skin treatments when all they needed was this simple mixture. It cleanses, it soothes, and it tones the skin. It's as easy as making a paste from some laurel leaf tea and a touch of baking soda, applying it to your face like a mask, and letting it do the work. Use it a couple of times a week and you'll start seeing your skin become clearer, calmer, and more vibrant. Nature does the heavy lifting. You just have to give it a chance. And if you think that's where the power of this duo ends, think again. This isn't just about a little acne or dry skin. We're talking about real infections here, bacterial and fungal. Whether it's an annoying athlete's foot, a stubborn rash, or even nail fungus, laurel and baking soda are up to the task. Laurel's antimicrobial properties make it a formidable enemy against bacteria, while baking soda's alkaline nature makes it impossible for fungi to thrive. Together, they're a force to be reckoned with. I remember a time when a friend of mine was dealing with a nasty fungal infection. He'd tried creams, ointments, everything the pharmacy could throw at him, but nothing worked. I suggested this simple remedy: a foot soak with laurel leaf tea and a bit of baking soda. He wasn't convinced at first, but after a week of daily soaks, that infection didn't stand a chance. It cleared up faster than anything he'd tried before. This isn't just folk medicine. It's real, effective, and backed by centuries of use. So if you're struggling with a bacterial or fungal infection, why go straight to the chemicals when nature's already given us the tools we need? Laurel leaves and baking soda. Simple, powerful, and proven. Use them wisely and watch them work wonders. All right, let's get straight to the point. Digestive discomfort is something we've all experienced, whether it's bloating, gas, or that heavy feeling after a meal. Luckily, there's a simple and effective remedy that uses laurel leaves and baking soda. Laurel leaves contain natural compounds that promote healthy digestion by stimulating digestive enzymes, making it easier for your stomach to break down food. This alone helps to prevent that uncomfortable bloating and gas. On the other hand, baking soda plays its part by neutralizing excess stomach acids. When your stomach produces too much acid, it leads to that burning sensation or indigestion. Baking soda balances the pH levels, bringing fast relief and soothing your stomach. To use this remedy, simply brew a tea from laurel leaves by steeping them in hot water. Once it cools a bit, add a small pinch of baking soda. Drink it after a heavy meal or whenever you feel digestive discomfort. This combination works quickly and you'll feel the results soon after. It's a natural way to support your digestive health without needing any artificial solutions. Now, when it comes to inflammation, laurel leaves and baking soda shine once again. Both have anti-inflammatory properties that make them excellent for reducing swelling and easing discomfort. Laurel leaves contain specific compounds that reduce inflammation, making them effective for conditions like arthritis or minor injuries. They help to calm the body's natural inflammatory response, which is often the cause of swelling and pain. Baking soda complements this by reducing acidity, which is known to aggravate inflammation in the body. By keeping the body's pH balanced, baking soda helps to reduce the conditions that lead to swelling and discomfort. For relief, you can create a simple soak by adding laurel leaf tea and a pinch of baking soda to warm water, then soaking the affected area. This method works particularly well for inflamed joints or muscles, providing soothing relief and helping reduce stiffness. Alternatively, you can use a paste made from laurel tea and baking soda to apply directly to swollen areas. It's a natural, easy way to manage inflammation without turning to harsh treatments or medications. When it comes to taking care of your heart, nature provides us with some surprisingly simple tools, and laurel leaves along with baking soda are two of the best. Let's get right to it. Laurel leaves have long been valued for their ability to support heart health, especially when it comes to managing cholesterol levels. They contain compounds that help lower bad cholesterol, LDL, in the bloodstream, which is key in preventing plaque buildup in the arteries. Plaque is what leads to hardening of the arteries, increasing the risk of heart attacks and strokes. By including laurel leaves in your diet, you're taking a natural step toward keeping those arteries clear and your heart beating strong. Now let's talk about baking soda. While it may seem unexpected, baking soda plays a vital role here. It helps reduce acidity in the bloodstream, which can have a big impact on heart function. When your body becomes too acidic, it puts stress on your cardiovascular system, forcing the heart to work harder to maintain balance. Baking soda, with its alkaline properties, neutralizes that excess acid, allowing your heart to operate more efficiently and reducing the strain on your overall system. Using these ingredients together is simple. Brew tea from laurel leaves, as their nutrients are easily absorbed in this form. Once the tea cools down a bit, add a pinch of baking soda. This drink can be a great addition to your daily routine if you're looking to support heart health naturally. With regular use, you're giving your body the tools it needs to manage cholesterol and maintain a balanced pH, keeping your heart healthy and strong. Let's be honest, no one likes dealing with bad odors. Whether it's body odor or foot odor, it can be a frustrating and embarrassing issue. Fortunately, there's a simple, natural solution that doesn't require fancy deodorants or sprays, just laurel leaves and baking soda. Both of these ingredients are known for their powerful deodorizing properties, and when combined, they work together to neutralize those unpleasant smells. Laurel leaves contain natural antimicrobial compounds that help eliminate the bacteria responsible for causing bad odors. You see, body and foot odors don't just happen on their own. They're usually caused by bacteria breaking down sweat. Laurel leaves fight off these bacteria, cutting off the problem at its source. Meanwhile, baking soda, with its alkaline nature, does an excellent job of neutralizing acidity and absorbing moisture, which are key factors in bad odors. Whether it's your underarms or feet, baking soda helps keep the area dry and balanced, creating an environment where odor-causing bacteria can't thrive. To use this remedy, you can make a simple foot soak by steeping a few laurel leaves in hot water, letting it cool down, and then adding a tablespoon of baking soda. Soak your feet for about 15-20 minutes, and you'll notice how fresh and odor-free they feel afterward. For body odor, you can prepare the same tea and use it as a rinse after a shower, or even apply the baking soda directly to areas prone to sweating. This natural combination works wonders in keeping you fresh without relying on artificial fragrances or chemicals. It's simple, effective, and gets straight to the root of the problem. My friend, This remedy is not a substitute for prescribed medication or professional medical advice. If you're dealing with a serious health condition or need medical attention, please consult your doctor or healthcare provider. And if you know someone over the age of 50 who could benefit from this, share this knowledge with them via WhatsApp. You might just help someone you care about.